Good afternoon, Dan here, Ultimate Boston Red Sox Collector page on Facebook and YouTube videos. Today I'm going to have a fairly quick video. I have an item that I acquired on Saturday via trade in the mail that I didn't get a chance to post over the weekend. And then I picked up 3 cards in the mail today. One was part 2 of a care package, and then a couple of eBay purchases that I won as well. So I'll get right into it with my Saturday acquisition, I guess we could call it. It was via trade through a gentleman who, like myself, is a big Red Sox collector. He has a page on Facebook called Baker Street Dugout. So if you're a Red Sox fan, check it out. He makes some really fun videos with his son, and he has been contacting me off and on for the last several months regarding my page on Facebook and offering, asking, you want to make a trade? What do you got for duplication? And a couple weeks ago, he got the ball rolling. He sent me some photographs, or a list of. He sent me a list and some photographs of some autographed 8x10s and baseballs that he had duplicates of, and asked me if I, wanted to make a trade. And so one of my YouTube videos, I had posted something that I had duplicates of that I was looking to trade, and so he kind of piggybacked on that and emailed me, and we got the ball rolling finally. I sent him some photos of some of my duplicate items, including some autographed baseballs, and I told him I was very interested in the particular ball that he had a duplicate of. It was really the only thing that he had that I was really interested in. And so he responded and was interested in a couple of my autographed baseballs and some pins, buttons that I had as well. So we got together, we made a trade that we are both happy with. I am thrilled with my end of the deal. In fact, I thought I got a better deal. I actually threw some extra things in for him, but he was willing to make the trade, so we made it. And what I got was a signed Manny Ramirez baseball, official Major League Baseball. He obtained this, according to the note on it, in spring training in March of 2007 at City of Palms Park, which is a great place to obtain autographs during spring training when the players are a lot less stressed. So he picked this up there. It's a typical Manny signature. You can see the 24 on the end of it. Ball's a little bit, I don't want to say it's dirty, but it's not like Snow White condition, but it's still very nice. And like I said, for what I gave up a Jody Reed baseball and a Josh Beckett baseball, and about 6 or 7 pins ranging in diameter from like 1¼ inch pins to 3½ inch pins, just all Red Sox related, player related, team related. And then I threw in 3 or 4 extra pins, and I threw in a Josh Beckett relic card to go with the baseball. And I was extremely thrilled. He seemed very happy on his end, so that's a win-win for both of us. I got rid of some duplication of things that are just taking up space here for something that I really wanted. Behind David Ortiz and Pedro Martinez, this was the living Red Sox player I wanted an autographed baseball of. So now I have it. I only have one certified Manny card. Actually, I might have 2. I think it's the same card, but a different version of the card, and now I have this baseball. I don't have any photos or bats or anything else of Manny, so I was thrilled to get this one. This is a big knock off my want list. I had one in my watch list on eBay. I finally found one at a relatively good price, and I actually almost pulled the trigger on it a few weeks ago, and I decided to hold off, and my patience paid off for once. So I'm very happy to add that. So he has a page on Facebook called Baker Street Dugout. His name is Josh. Super nice guy, makes some fun videos with his son, and he likes to showcase all the new acquisitions that he makes of Red Sox stuff. So I enjoy watching his channel as well, and he watches mine, and we support each other, and now we've made a great trade, and hopefully in the future we can make some more trades. So shout out to him. Great item from my collection. Today I had 3 items come in the mail. Today, just got my mail about 20 minutes ago. One of the items was basically a Part B, or a follow-up to a care package that I received from John, Wade Boggs fan. John had sent me a stack of Red Sox cards a few weeks back, and he sent me a Brock Holt autograph from 2013 that I literally had just picked up in the mail the day before. And there's actually 2 different versions of the card, and he emailed me back after I posted the video, and he said, I actually have the other one, I'll send it your way. And he did, and I got it today. So 2013 Chasing History Brock Holt. So now I have both of them. So I'm super excited to get that. Thank you so much, John. I'm looking for something obscure or Boggs that I can send your way, because I did send you that tank top a while ago, but now I think you're you've surpassed me now, and I feel like I need to get even. So I'm looking. I know you're actively buying stuff, so I hate to look at new stuff that's just come out and get some of that stuff. But I'm definitely looking for you, John. So hopefully I can find something in the near future, send your way, because I feel like you're ahead now. You definitely have gone above and beyond now with this card. So thank you very much, Brock Holt, the guy. Remember, he signed with Milwaukee this off season, and he's going to be missed in Boston. The Jimmy Fund is really going to miss him. The next card that I got was just a parallel card. It's a 2020 Rainbow Foil Andrew Kashner from Series 1. I only need, I think, 2 more cards now for my Series 1 set. I'm trying to complete that, and then I'll start working towards the Series 2 that was just issued. So just a base card. I got it free shipping. I think I want to say I paid $1 for it. Now, normally I wouldn't pay $1 for something like this, but with free shipping, I looked at it as, okay, I paid 45 cents for it with the price of the stamp. So I'm okay with that all day, every day. And this card I caught at the last minute. This is a new card as well. It's a 2020 Panini Diamond Kings baseball, and it's Xander Bogaerts, and it's autographed, numbered to 20. I don't know if the person only did a one-day auction on this or what happened, but I literally, when I selected ending soonest, this card came up, and it had about 20 minutes left on it, and the bidding was really low on it. And it's numbered to 20. It's serial number, let's see, where's that number? Number 4 of 20. And it's a nice card. Xander Bogaerts. I do not have a lot of Xander autographs. I have a baseball, and I think I have one other certified autograph card, maybe 2, but this one numbered to 20 is definitely my lowest serial numbered one now. So love this card. I think I got a good deal on it. He's signing more cards now, so there's more out there. So the prices have kind of leveled off a little bit. Obviously, if you're going back and buying cards from his first couple seasons, they're more expensive, but I got this one at a very fair price, and I'm very happy to add that to my collection. So just 3 cards in the mail today, and that Manny ball from Saturday, but some nice pickups. I just finished my spreadsheet. If you watched a couple of videos ago, I was talking about how I'm on vacation from work, and I'm really trying to take this opportunity to get organized and get some things updated. And I went through my spreadsheet that I have of my publications, let's call it, which includes magazine covers, yearbooks, programs, scorecards, media guides, Sports Illustrated, Sport Magazine, Sporting News Magazine, and I went through Red Sox Magazine, Die Hard Magazine, Yawkey Way Report. There's so many different magazines of the Red Sox out there, and there's so many I don't have. It's crazy. I was looking at my scorebooks, and typically they made, in the 70s and 80s and early 90s, they made 3 editions of the scorebooks. Now, they also make them, if you look inside, they make them against certain teams and certain series. So there's a whole bunch of them out there. I don't try to get every single one. I try to get a first, second, and third edition if they made that. I have a ton of holes from the 1980s. 1980, I don't have any of them. I think 81, I had 1 out of the 3. 82, I had 2 out of the 3. 89, I didn't have any, and I just happened to find a guy on eBay who had all 3 of them with free shipping, and I'd buy it now best offer, and I ended up I offered him $6 for the 3, so $2 a piece. They're in near mint condition. They're in nice condition, no marks or anything, and he took my offer, so I got those 3 coming. I came up with a total today because I finished it. What I did is I had a spreadsheet, and I have them in binders, and again, I'll do a video on this one night because I've got them organized now and I've got them numbered. So on the spreadsheet, I just went through and I labeled every binder with a number, and I went through and I put on the spreadsheet what number binder the magazine is in, so I have a little bit better knowledge of where everything is. It gave me a chance to organize them and weed out a few duplicates. I had about 4 or 5 duplicate items, which isn't bad out of the number that I'm going to give you, because I just finished entering all my oversized magazines and media guides, oversized magazines and media guides today, and it's a pretty impressive number, I like to think, and it's only going to grow. I've got another 6 or 7 coming in the mail right now. Actually, it might even be more than that. I just ordered some as I was doing the list. I realized, I don't have this one, and I found them cheap on eBay and decided to order them. The grand total with all my magazines, and again, this is yearbooks, programs, scorecards, media guides, Die Hard Magazine, Yawkey Way Report, Red Sox Magazine, scorebooks and scorecards going all the way back. And in fact, now I just realized I don't have my vintage scorecards in there, which is stuff from the 40s and 50s. I probably have another 8 or 10 of those, so this number is only going to grow higher. But as of right now, the grand total of magazines, etc., publications, I have 642 different that again, any of those categories I just mentioned, or magazines, sport magazines, collectible magazines that have Red Sox players on the cover. So that's a pretty impressive number, I like to think. And I didn't, if you would have asked me to guess before I did this, I would have said in the 400s probably. And I just didn't realize how much I have. And so it's really cool that they're organized now, and my spreadsheet is really organized. And again, I've got more coming, and I just remembered I have all my vintage ones that are in another binder. As well, and I may even have a few other oddball magazines kicking around in other places. That doesn't include my autograph publications, which I did a video on way back, so that's another 6 or 7 at least. So the number is over 650. It's definitely, and it's probably close to 660. With, like I said, I think I've got 6 to 8 more coming in the mail right now. And I've actually had contacted somebody who had a whole bunch of ones from the 80s that I didn't have, and on eBay, and I asked him what he would do for combined shipping for about 7 or 8 magazines, and he had a buy it now best offer, and I said, if I offered this, would you take it first and foremost, because I don't want to spend all this time making offers and then you decline them. Well, he said, yeah, I'll take that price, and then he gave me a flat shipping rate, and then I went and I put in my first offer, declined. Did another one, declined. I think what he probably had was a minimum amount that he would accept as an offer before he'd either counter or accept it, and I think it was below, my offers were below what he had already set. So I haven't contacted him yet because I need to back off a little bit because I bought quite a bit of stuff this weekend. Nothing terribly expensive. I have my eye on another item on eBay that I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and the seller put a terrible picture as the main picture, and it's a buy it now. It's about half of what they normally go for. Just looking at the budget, making sure I can do it. Like I said, I'm on vacation with the wife, and we want to do some day trips and things, so I just want to make sure that I'm not spending all my money on cards this week. So I'm looking at that as well. So that's my number, 642, nice big number. Going to be adding to it even more. I'm really, really focused this week on trying to get my collection inventoried really well so I know exactly what I have, because like I said, out of all that I only found I think 4 or 5 magazines that I had duplicates of. I took those out. I have a stack of magazines. If anybody has Red Sox scorebooks, Die Hard magazines, Yawkey Way magazines, Red Sox magazines, anything like that you got kicking around that you don't want, give me a price. I'm interested. If I don't have them, I'm interested. I really want to fill in holes in this collection because I want to make it very comprehensive. That doesn't include my book collection either, which I probably have about 50, I'm guessing 40 to 60 books that I have as well. I haven't cataloged those yet. So that's a big number. I'm very happy with that number, and I'm only going to increase it. I probably expect by the end of the year I'll probably hit 700. I'm pretty confident. I think by the end of the week I'm going to be at like 660 to 665 probably. Maybe even higher than that. So I'm confident I can get to 700 different by the end of the year. And if anybody has anything kicking around, hey, shoot me an email. I have my email in my About section of my page here on Facebook and on YouTube. So shoot me a line. I'd definitely be interested if the price is right. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to get back to cataloging some more stuff. I'm kind of in the mood. So everybody enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you again later this week. Take care, everybody.